All right. It is Halloween. Ooh, all the ghosts and goblins. It's All Hallows Eve and Samhain. It is time to honor those ancestors. This is a special birthday reading for those Halloween birthday souls. If you were born October 31st, this reading is definitely for you. If it's maybe check your moon, your ascending sign to see where Pluto and Scorpio is in the chart, if you feel so inclined. If you are guided to the reading and you're following your intuition, yay. Spirit's very pleased with you. And all right, Scorpio birthdays, born on Halloween. So I'm sure there is a lot of activities happening today for you, happening within you. It is a waxing gibbous moon in Pisces. Pisces, we have that feet, toes, and the pineal gland, which is your third eye, coming in hot for you. You are the light and the dark, and you know this, Scorpio. This is not anything new for you. Very magical. You live in the shadows. All about mystery. And all about well, you're ambitious, intense, sometimes a bit obsessive, especially if you want something, Spirit says. If you are craving for something, you are going to get it, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, we have two. Perhaps we're going to stop there with it. We'll see. We might need to pull some more cards. We will play by ear in that energy. So you're a very magnetic soul. And there are quite a few of you that are witches here. And Spirit says that doesn't mean that it's all females. There are also men witches. And yeah, so I'm also being asked to pause for a moment and pull for you an archangel animal. We have the guinea pig. To do your part, asking you to do your part to illuminate the universe. Open up that heart space. Do your part. I'm going to put you right up here. Okay. And the Lady of the Herbs, this is asking you to so some of you, this is you. You are the Lady of the Herbs. And this is affirming the witch inside of you, because this is part of a witch's description. They work with plants. They work with herbs. They're very connected to the earth, to Mother Gaia, to the spirit realm, to having that inner knowing without needing additional support or recognition from anyone. You're very tied to the spirit realm. And if you have a question, you typically ask Spirit or Mother Gaia, maybe a deity like Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Lady Nada is coming in. And you may want to actually check out the angel card of the week that I've posted up. This here is showing, though, that you are asked to work with some herbs to find find benefits from them. And if you are not really have a desire to do so, Spirit's asking you to find someone who does. So to find an herbalist, to start to find and seek natural. When I say natural, this isn't natural as in the old programmed ways that society defines natural, because it's not natural at all. This is a natural as in herbs, lemon balm, oregano, thyme, rosemary, basil. These are all herbs. I'm sure you know some, or if not all, that have medicinal properties. And so you're asked to, there's something that maybe is bothering you. Maybe you have a heart issue or breathing or respiratory, something along those lines. You're being asked to reach out to an herbalist. I am an herbalist myself. I also have Cosmic Cattails is another business of mine. And that is where I make salves, tinctures, and lip balms and such. And so if you do have a lung or respiratory or bronchitis, bronchial kind of issue, or asthma, mullein tincture is a really good tincture for you to try. And actually, even doctors in the States are now recommending this. I am not a doctor, so please check with your doctor about this. However, know that there are so many plants and herbs that many call weeds that Mother Earth provides for us to learn and grow from and to utilize for ourselves. Especially if you have trying times and times are hard and medicine is getting so expensive you can't afford it. That's coming in right now through spirit, through this energy. This is asking you not to fret so much or worry about that, but to start to try to learn about your ailments on a deeper level, outside of just believing what doctors tell you, but looking and doing research to learn really what this is that you have and alternative ways that you can maybe ease it or help yourself through. Before we pull any more cards, there was another message that came through, which is someone struggling with heartache. So perhaps you have lost someone recently, and Halloween was that was your jam, that was your day. You all ever, even, this could be a feeling of a sense of like a childhood friend, where it doesn't matter where you live in the world now at this time and growing up, but you kept a tradition within your own friendship with you and this friend. Maybe it was a group of friends, 2 to 5 people, that you kept throughout every year traditionally. And now someone has passed and they're not there anymore. Maybe it is the woman, the lady of the herbs, that passed, the one that implemented that, or was the one that was the leader of all of it. So if this is the case, you're being encouraged to get some lemon balm tincture for heartache and heartbreak and heart loss. Okay. Now, the other flip side to this is, because this is a general timeless reading and there's lots of energy here, is that some of you celebrate Samhain by celebrating the ancestors that have passed before you, and you honor them. And so it's more of like a celebration, a feast. You have you have cards or photos of them laid out. You have placed by your altar. Maybe you actually have a get together so all of you, the rest of you who was with this group, you all get together and celebrate the one who has passed. This is what Spirit's asking you to do, okay? Look into understanding Samhain, understanding the true meaning, because that was the very first tradition that was ever created before Christianity adopted it from pagans and renamed it Halloween and changed it a little bit, okay? All right, we have the Two of Bolts. at a crossroads, not really sure which direction you're going to take. But you really figure out quickly that it's time for you to take the Queen of Bolts, which is the Queen of Wands energy. Unstoppable, unshakable, unmovable. Allow yourself to feel anything you feel by looking at this Queen. This is a Sagittarius card, and I do absolutely love it. This is also a Grateful Dead tarot deck. You don't have to be a deadhead to honor it, but I would encourage you to listen to the song Bertha. But, you know, the Queen of Wands doesn't really, is unapologetically her. She stands up for her beliefs. You know, she may call people out, call others out when they're being unkind or when they're, you know, backhandedly gaslighting or manipulating, stuck in their ego, being narcissistic. You know, this could be you standing up to your friend, to the acquaintance, to someone who is disrespecting. And yeah, you're at a crossroads to whether speak about this or not. Is it worth it? Is it worth going back to and speaking to the person about it? Or is it best to just move on and not put any more energy or time, effort into that? Decision is ultimately yours. And there's this feeling that like your internal self, the queen within you, like knows what to do with the crossroads, is meditating and contemplating a bit longer, taking more time so that you don't react, you respond. Spirit's very pleased with you in that energy too. And I think it's interesting that Bertha was brought up because I do actually think that this is not Bertha. I think that this is Scarlet Begonias. Yeah, it is. Totally. So I would recommend listening to both because they both came up for a reason. And I think if you listen to Bertha and Sugar Magnolia, you'll understand a bit more about really where both of those queens lie in aspect to your emotional freedom of what we were speaking about earlier. You know, being able to dress how you want to dress, understanding that how others perceive you is their eyes. That's them, not yours. You're able to wear whatever you want to wear and be whoever you want to be. And it's really not up to you to be concerned with how others see you or how they think you are without knowing who you are truly. That message is for someone out there. I'm not sure who, but it's something that Spirit wanted me to share for sure. Reconciliation. Okay, so you are going to reconcile. The bridge is going to be created, perhaps over the next full moon, which is next week. Maybe perhaps in the ocean with you holding your friend's hand, the Lady of the Herbs. This could be metaphorically or reality for you. But look at how we have, it's not by chance that we have, there's a couple things not by chance here. We have these lights shining. One's from the heart and the other is from connection of hands. Hands and heart. Placing your hand on your heart and calling in Archangel Mary, who also is very much related to unicorns, who I brought down here today specifically for this reading. Not knowing why until now, we know Archangel Mary's present. We know she's also wanting you to call upon her to help you with the doing your part to illuminate the universe. So you're meant to reconcile this, whatever this is in your life that you feel is at a crossroads for you. And the Lady of the Herbs is calling you, is being called in too. That's the message I have for you today. And we're going to, let's see, we'll put you up here, you over here. Actually, we'll put you right up there. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll put you over here. A lot of moving going on. Moving parts. Moving parts. That's happening. On the count of 3, we'll blow your candle out. Go ahead and set your intention, your wish, your dream, what you'd like to draw into your life. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And as the smoke rises, may your dreams and your wishes rise too.